What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue on with the Gauntlet Series for the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds. Their next opponent will be the Sony LinkBuds S earbuds. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This should be a very interesting head-to-head. I can't wait to see how these two square off. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, for those who wants to see a price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description below for my unboxing videos for both. That way you can go ahead and check those out and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's go ahead and take one of each of these out and we'll compare them. All right, as you can see, both of them are very small. Some of the smallest earbuds I do have and some of the most comfortable. We got the LinkBuds S here on the left, the Elite 8 Actives here on the right. And as you can see, both of them in-ear style, but two totally different shapes, two totally different ways of going at it, of accomplishing that. Both of them looks like they're pretty much the same size as far as height-wise. I think maybe the LinkBuds S might have a little advantage there as far as height. But as far as thickness, I think they are pretty much the same. That's what it looks like here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the LinkBuds S. Obviously, I went with the white here, then with the gray accenting with the speaker, with the noise canceling speaker. That is, you got the Sony logo and branded into the earbud. Very nice touch there. I am using stock earbuds for these. I haven't had a chance to get to these and swap these out, but I do get good seal and you know, for sound and noise canceling with these. These are the large ear tips that come in the box. So still very comfortable. I do plan on swapping these out for some spin fits, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Again, very comfortable. They take some traits off of the the XM4s. So as far as their shape and design, nice size touchpad here, very comfortable earbud. All right, as we look at the Elite 8s. I like the nice rubbery texture on here. Some people in the comment section don't like this. I don't know if it causes some kind of irritation with the ear or whatever, but that's possible. Might have some kind of allergic or allergic reaction to it, or it just, they just don't seem comfortable. But I find them extremely comfortable. Of course, this is a touch button surface here with the Jabra logo on here. Underneath this, there's a push button. Instead of a touch control like the LinkBuds S. But again, very comfortable. And yes, I am still using the stock ear tips for these as well. I think I'm gonna put like a CP1025s on these. I think that will really help these guys out as far as comfort goes and everything. As far as sound and seal and everything, we'll see. But very comfortable pair of earbuds here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my camera and I'm gonna show you how these guys look in the ear. All right, and here's the look of the LinkBuds S in the ear. As you can see, it takes up quite a bit of the ear well. Because of their size and everything, they are very discreet. So they're very low profile. Of course, with the white, it stands out with me, but again, a very, very comfortable earbud there. When you get that twist and lock in, they feel very, very light, very comfortable. Definitely you can wear these all day without any issues. And here are the Elite 8 Actives in the ear. As you can see, it doesn't take up as much space as the LinkBuds S, but still a very comfortable fit. You get that twist and lock in there. Very comfortable, nice size touch control button there, so you can actually push and actuate your functionality. You really don't have to press too hard, which is good because you don't want to be jamming these into your ear. So it's very, I guess it's very easy to actuate and get your functionality, get your earbuds to do what you want them to do. Very, very comfortable. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go through the comparison testing, then we're going to come back for that sound test. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Sony LinkBuds S in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sony LinkBuds S in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sony LinkBuds S in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Sony LinkBuds S in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds in a crowded location. All right, now we have the Sony LinkBuds S in the ear. All right, now we already know that the XM4s have some of the best noise canceling in the business outside of the Bose Quiet Comfort line and possibly the Apple AirPods line there. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these ones. As you can see, we got the app up and they are in ambient sound. We're gonna go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling right now. See how they do. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and it's again just like everything. I hear no noise at all. I don't even hear wind. I have no ambient sound going on or anything. These guys are right in the same line as the XM4. Got a car coming here. I could barely hear that. I could literally barely hear that. That's freaky. All right. So these guys are just as good as the XM4s. Not to anyone's surprise, I bet, but they sound really good. All right. So these ones will definitely get up there in the gray area. I'll definitely put these up there. The ambient sound, the ANC is fantastic, all right? This has been the ANC test for the Sony LinkBuds S. Top tier earbud. All right, what we're doing now is a ANC test for the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds. You can see I have them in the ear. I am currently walking. I'm using my S23 Ultra to record this, so there is no way for me to show you the app. But what we got now, we got some traffic going. We got wind is blowing. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic, but we got a good test bed here. All right, so right now we're in hear through mode. So what we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and flip it over to ANC and see how we do. All right, now ANC has been turned on and it's doing an okay job. Again, I'm not using any music. This is strictly ANC. No audio is being played. And to be honest, I did switch out and went with the larger air tip. So I'm using the largest that they got in the box. That's also helping out. But as you can see, I got traffic running back and forth, got the wind, and it's doing an okay job. Is it blocking out everything? No, it's not. But it is blocking out a good bit of it. I'm not getting any wind noise, which is really good. Although I can feel it on my skin and everything like that, and I'm quite sure the mic is picking it up. But it's an okay ANC software on there. Could be better, but okay. So this has been an ANC test for the Jabra Elite 8 active earbuds. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We got the Sony LinkBuds S all paired up and in the ears. As you can see here, let me pull my S Pen. As you can see, we do have LDAC turned on, and also obviously I'm in ambient mode. So let's go here so that way I'm not yelling, although I thought I was going to. Excuse me. They also have with the latest update, the last update, I believe, maybe the one before that, but they do also have the Find Your Equalizer setting here. So I do have that, and this is my setting similar to the one I have with the XM5s. I get a really good clean sound. That bass is real clean on that. So I just want to let you know I have that, and I also have LDAC turned on. so we are getting the best sound out of these possible. So actually, let me go ahead and we'll go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys. This is the EQ setting that I have for the LinkBuds S. Okay, so excuse me. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and let me get rid of that. Go ahead and jump into our first song. We are at our optimal listening level. Yeah, right there. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, very nice sound, very clean vocals, nice detailing with the echoing, very clean, very clear sound. Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and flip this back to noise canceling. All right, we're in noise canceling. And you can tell the difference. A little bit brighter, but still got that same sound. Got that sub bass rumble from the cello. Really clean. Got that kind of a warmness to it as well. Very nice. Now we're going to have the background vocals come in. All right, now it's opened up. Sound stage opened up. I'm getting that music all around. Nice, almost like a spatial audio feel, but not quite, but very nice. Very clean sounding. Gave that song a little bit of a little warmth to it, which I like. It sounds really, really good. All right, so let's go ahead and get over to our bass song. I just love the way that sounded, especially with this find my equalizer setting. All right, here you go, or find your equalizer setting. All right, that bass right off the top. That bass thump is hitting the sub bass rumble. Oh yeah, very nice sound. Not as bright as I'm used to hearing, but man, that bass thump is serious, and that sub bass rumble is on point. Vocals are clean and clear. Very nice. Very clean. That bass hit, and again, it softened that high note from the auto tunes, which I really appreciate. Here comes E40. Very clean, nice sounding. I'm really enjoying this. Very clean vocals. You can hear every syllable. You can make out everything they're saying. It was just a nice sound. Just again, warm, not as bright as far as natural volume is not as loud as I expected. But that's okay. Right now, it's okay right now. But just the bass thump and everything was fantastic on typical Sony sound when it comes to bass. It was just a great, it just sounds so good. And that sub bass rumble, it was good. Sony knows what they're doing. All right, let's go ahead and jump into Going Home. All right, got that nice sub bass rumble off the beginning with the keyboard and drums. Got that nice little knock from the drums. Very nice warm, again, that warm sound. All right, lead saxophone comes in. Sounds very crisp. Very clean sounding. I love how warm it makes this song feel. I really do. I love it. Very clean. Well, we're about to hit the high note here. Oh, so crisp. Now we got the rest of the band coming in. Soundstage opens up nicely. Very clean sound. Again, that warmth, it just makes it sound so much better in my opinion. Very clean sound. Like I said, they did get as bright as I liked them to be, but that came in, that helped them out. They did help them out in some instances, but it was so good on the last song just because it had that warm feeling to it. Real nice. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead, get these swapped out. We're going to put the Elite 8 actives to the test. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with the sound test. We got the Jabra Elite 8 actives paired up and in the ear. We are in the app, and as you can see, we are in the hear through mode, so that way I'm not yelling at, sound like I'm yelling at you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at my EQ settings. First off, just want to let you know that I do have spatial audio sound by Dolby set up and on, and this is my EQ settings for the earbuds. All right, just wanted to show you that, guys. So let's go ahead and flip these on to active noise canceling. All right, can definitely tell the difference there. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make sure we at our optimal listening level. We are there. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, nice, very clean sound. Again, that Dolby spatial audio is giving me depth and it's giving me that 180 feel. Vocals very clean, very crisp, very nice. All right, and you get that little rumble from the keyboard, from the piano when it hit and the key hits. That's a nice little detail. Now we got the rest of the background instruments coming in. Sound very nice. Again, that spatial audio definitely doing the job. Very clean. Very nice. And now we got now we got the chorus coming in. I got spatial audio again. It's just doing great, giving you that depth, but also giving you that 180-degree feel to you. Very nice. And again, vocals clean, clear, nice and bright. All right, very nicely done. All right, let's go ahead and get into our bass song. Oh, I love the bass. Yes, absolutely. Bass thump is hitting, and the sub bass rumble is nice, and it doesn't fade away too soon. I like that. And then again, the vocals clean and clear. They smooth out the high note from the auto tune. Like I said, that hits my ear with different, makes it a little irritating, but they smoothed it out, so it makes it for a nice, easy listening. Very clean. That bass thump is serious. And that rumble afterwards, oh, I love it. All right, now we got our E40s in now. Again, vocals very clean. You can hear very clear. You can hear everything, every syllable. Very clean. I like it. Very clean sounding. All right, let's go ahead and go into our final song here. All right, nice start off. Got the sub bass rumble from the keyboards. You also got a little sub bass hit from them as well, and you got the drums in there too. All right, here we go. Nice and clean lead saxophone. Sounding very crisp. I love the way the depth, the 3D the spatial audio just give me that depth, and I love the way that's coming in. because when the lead saxophone came up, like, here's the high note. Ah, very nice, nice and clean. Now we got the rest of the band coming in, and here with that spatial audio, you got that depth. So although everything is balanced, you could definitely tell that the lead saxophone is in the forefront. So you got that detail, which is very, very nice. Gives you that almost that concert feel. Very clean. Oh, just a very clean listen. This is going to be, this is a great head to head. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we'll come back and talk about these, and we'll find out who gets to pick. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in episode number 3 of the Gauntlet Series for the Jabra Elite 8 actives, and their opponent is the Sony LinkBuds S. And real quick, just to keep it 100 with you guys, when I'm doing these testings, I didn't mention, but I did have spatial audio turned off when I did the initial run through. So I went ahead and turned it on. I thought I had it turned on by default. I did not. That was my bad. But I did go back and I turned it back on, and I went through the songs again off camera just to save time. And it was a totally different form factor, totally different setup, a totally different sound. They sound fantastic, nice. They were brighter than before, than the previous testing on here. So we're going to go with that. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Again, with the spatial audio turned on, they got a much brighter sound. Still had the detailing, still had the clarity, still had everything out of that you needed in these earbuds. For the first song, again, just a whole world of difference. You got that depth, you got that 180 field of listening, very clean sound, balanced with the background instruments and the chorus in the first song. Second song, you still had that great bass, great clarity of vocals. The auto tune feature was definitely smoothed out, and it sounded great. But again, it just made a brighter sound overall, and it just sounded really good. And then of course, with the final song, when I did mention how warm it was and how good that warm sound did, and that spatial audio did brighten that up a little bit. Still had that nice warm feel to it, but you got more clarity in the instruments, especially the lead saxophone was a lot sharper, or a lot crisper, not sharper, but a lot crisper than opposed to the first sound test. So just wanted to keep you guys 100 on that, so that way no one feels like I skimped on anything when it comes to these testings. So I went ahead and did that. I thought I mentioned it, but I did not. And obviously I'd really rather catch it and then let you guys know than to go on and then get it in the comment section. Say, hey, did you have spatial audio turned on? And I just want to make sure, yes, I did catch myself. I went ahead and did it off camera to rectify the situation. I hope that helps. All right, so going back over to the Elite 8 actives, they also have that spatial audio sound, and it was really good. I got that depth, that spatial, the 180 field of audio. It was sound fantastic in the first song. You got the you got the depth, and I said you got even the depth of the key of the piano. When the keys hit, it had a different type of tone to a depth to that as well. So the detailing was fantastic on these. And again, you got that balance when it came to the background instruments, even though you could definitely tell that the singer was in the forefront while the background instruments was obviously in the back. And then you got the chorus, and then when the chorus came in, or the background singers came in, then you had that more of spatial audio feel where you had the lead singer here on this side and then the background singers on this side, so you can feel like if you turn your head either way, you're getting good music coming at you. It was a great experience there. Then you go into the second song, E40, great bass. The thump hit, sub bass rumble was fantastic. And again, crystal clear vocals. They smoothed out the high pitching auto tune sound that hits me wrong. It was smoothed out in there. The balance was fantastic. And I'm a bass head, so I absolutely love the bass coming out of both of these earbuds. And going over to our final song, again, it did brighten it up a little bit. I like that. I like that volume, but I didn't lose any of the detailing. I didn't lose any crispness. I don't know why I'm gonna keep wanting to say sharp, but crispness from the lead saxophone. When you first got in, you got the nice little rumble from the keyboard, as well as the drums. Even when they stroke the keys, you got that rumble feel to it. Sound really good. The drums, fantastic sounding, and then again, like I said, that crispness from the lead saxophone. And then, of course, you got that depth because they were in the forefront. And then when the lead saxophone came in, it took the forefront, although it still kept the balance from the from the keyboard and the drums. And then when the rest of the band came in, it filled out the sound stage. And it was just a great overall sound for those. So based on the new revelation with the LinkBuds S, turning on the spatial audio and going back through everything with those, and then having the spatial audio feature on the Jabra Elite 8s. And they both sound good. They both had a great showings here. So based on sound alone, I know everything else is pretty much similar with these guys, but based on sound alone, which one would I go with between these two? I'm gonna call it a draw. I'm gonna call it a draw with the spatial audio settings on both of these. They both check all the boxes for me when it comes to going head to head between these two. It's just that's what I have. I can't choose. I can't honestly choose one over the other when it comes to these two. I know some people are going to say, well, the Jabra Elite 8 is better. That's your opinion. The Sony LinkBuds S is better. That's also your opinion. My opinion is they are, when you have spatial audio turned on, let's put it that way. When you have spatial audio turned on both, I think they are on equal footing. Okay, I wouldn't be mad if anybody choose one or the other when it comes to these two. So that's my pick. I'm calling this one a draw. This has been a great head-to-head. And I'm really excited about this Gauntlet Series because all right, so as of right now, if we're keeping count, Jabra Elite 8 is 1-1-1. All right, so they topped the Evos. They fell short against the Skull Candy Rail ANCs, and they even out with the LinkBuds S. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this head-to-head. I hope you guys are too. Let's wrap this up. All right, so this has been episode 3 of the Gauntlet Series for the Jabra Elite 8 Actives, and their opponent in this one, the Sony LinkBuds S. These guys battled to a draw with the spatial audio feature turned on. Great. Head-to-head. This has been a great series so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you like it, go and hit the like button down below. If you want to join me as I continue to go through these this Gauntlet series, I got 2 other ones lined up, and then of course I got my end of the year videos coming up as well. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. You can also follow me on all the social media sites. I'm at Ronald Tech on all of those. You'll be notified out there also as far as unboxings and everything goes. And again, thanks for coming out, spending time with me on this. And I see you in the next one. We got to draw with that spatial audio. We got to draw this Gauntlet Series. This is fun. Peace.